What's good, family? This is Pastor Deblier Snell, welcoming you to week number 3 of the Excuseless Fitness Campaign. Each week, we have a number of goals that we seek to reach as an individual and collectively as a community. Here are your goals for week number 3. Our movement goal for this week is to complete the Excuseless workout each morning at 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. In addition to that, our goal is to make sure we walk a total of at least 8,000 steps. This week, we're going to close the kitchen a little bit earlier. Last week, we did 6:30 p.m. This week, we're going to close the kitchen at 6 o'clock p.m. I want to encourage you this week to write down and journal all of your meals and snacks. It allows you to have clarity about your calorie count throughout the course of the day. And lastly, we want to have another water-only week, excluding all sodas, coffees, and drinks. This is your mission, should you choose to accept it. We believe if you embrace it and you walk in these principles, it'll push you forward in the journey toward becoming excuseless.
Hey, all of my excuseless friends out there. I'm Coach Abria, and we are going to get up and moving today with another amazing 20-minute workout. So today, we're going to do a strength workout. You'll need somewhere between a light, medium, maybe even a heavy set of dumbbells. Or if you don't have dumbbells, maybe some cans or some water. And I always suggest a small child or a pet. That will also work as well. In addition, Monica will be here and myself will be doing the other versions of the workout. Kanique is going to give you modified versions of the workout if you need that as well. Although our exercises are basic and safe, make sure you have your doctor's permission before you begin any workout program. Remember, if you're feeling lightheaded or dizzy or experiencing any unusual pain, take a pause, take a break. Pause the video. I promise it'll be here when you get back and feel better. Our verse of the day is John 14, verse 27. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives to you. Do not let your heart be troubled and do not be afraid. Are you ready? Let's get it. All right, so quick warm up before we begin our strength workout. We're gonna just do some quick little arm circles. And we're going to go backwards. We're going to call these what I call Michael Phelps. You're just going to do this. Remember Michael Phelps when he started the Olympic races, he would sit here and do this. You're just going to open your arms up, get them nice and loose. This backstrokes, get your arms loose and ready. All right, and then let's just move on to our legs, just squats without any weight. If you're doing the modified version, you can squat to your bench or chair. So we're going to do 10. That's 3. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Good. And some quick leg swings. We're just going to do, a few of them each leg. Again, if you need something to hold on to, you can hold on to something next to you. Other leg, just loosen it up. Getting it ready for all this strength work that we're about to do. So we've got some pretty basic movements today. First thing we're going to do is squats. You're going to hold your dumbbells at your shoulders. We're going to do sets of 10 today. All right, so pick a weight where it feels somewhat challenging. The last 2 reps should feel kind of hard. You're going to bring your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width. Core tight. Bring your hips back and down. And we're going to do 10. Good. Core tight. Good. 5 more. Keep your chest up. Weight in your heels. Good. 1 more. Very nice. All right, next we've got a kickstand dumbbell. So what that is kickstand deadlift. You're gonna bring 1 foot kind of behind you like a kickstand. You're gonna hold your weight in the hand of the leg that's back. You're gonna tip at your hip, but I want you to think of pulling your hips back behind you. You should feel the work in your front leg, okay? So pulling your hips back, chest up, core tight, come in here. And we're gonna do 10 each leg, okay? So from this angle, same thing, 10 each leg. Now, if you're doing a modified, just don't go down as far, okay? 10. So that's 10, 9, 8, core tight. Good. 4, feeling that work back in your hamstrings and your glutes. Good. I think 1 more. Feels about right. Other leg switch up. So, same thing, other leg. Switching your hands, hand in the weight of the leg that's back. So making sure too, your shoulders are up, back, and down. Keeping tension between your shoulder blades. Same thing, driving your hips back towards the wall behind you. Feeling that work in your front hamstring. Good. Core tight. I'm going to say that probably 57 times today, but it's really, really important. It'll help protect your lower back as well. I'm just going to do 1 more. Great job. Next exercise is pickups. And we're going to do literally just that. Picking the weight up off the floor. Now, if you're doing a modified version, you can pick the weight up from an elevated surface, so you're not leaning down as far. You're gonna bring your feet a little bit wider than they were when you went in your squat stance. So feet a little bit wider, toes out slightly. You're gonna reach down, keeping your chest up, picking the weight up and standing up. So as you do this, you should feel work right here in your inner thigh. So if you're feeling the burn there, then you're doing the right thing. All right, ready? Reaching down, big stand up, good. Switching your hands at the bottom. That's 2, 3, pushing through your heels. Core tight. Good. 7, almost. 8, core tight again. Nice big squeeze up top. 1 more. Although I think that was it, but I'm gonna do 1 more anyway. Good job. Get rid of that weight. Curls. Again, if you don't have dumbbells, you can use cans, water, whatever you need. Curls. One thing with curls, I see people do curls like this. Okay. You're not putting a kid to sleep. You're not doing all that. So make sure upper body stays nice and strong. You're gonna slight bend in your knee, shoulders up, back, and down, pinched and tight, hinging through your elbow. This is the only thing moving. Upper body nice and still. We're gonna do 10. Go ahead and grab your weights. When we're doing these curls, to make sure that our arms stay nice and pinned in, we're gonna start with the weight this way. We're gonna do a little twist up the top. Okay, so that's 1, 2, good. 3, 4, awesome job. Core tight again. How many times did I say it so far, huh? Good. 6, slight bend in your knee. Keep your upper body nice and still. Good job. Almost there. Last one, nice, good. Get rid of that weight. Next exercise in our circuit. case you're wondering, because you might be, we've got 6 exercises in our circuit. Last 2, okay? So we've got our kickback. We're gonna begin this stance here. We're gonna pull our weight up, then straighten our arm out, working our tricep. Okay, so you're here. Pull here. Modified version, you can do this without any weight and still feel the burn, okay? So keeping all that in mind. So come in here, we're gonna do 10 each arm. So big row up, squeeze in between your shoulder blades, straighten out, that's 1. Same thing again. 2, big squeeze. Keeping your back nice and straight. Good job. Got it. Should be feeling a little something already. 6, nice. Nice and controlled movements. 1 more. Great job. Switch arms, other side, same thing. Nice and strong stance, pulling up through that elbow. 1, good. Good job, guys. Keep it coming. Almost. Something I haven't said yet, core tight. There it is. I could see you adjust your core. Nice, good. Last one. Fantastic, awesome. Okay, last one in this cycle, the Arnold press. Fantastic shoulder work. You're gonna have your dumbbells facing you. So holding your dumbbells this way, you're gonna open up, big press up, bringing them down, just like this, boom, here. That's your movement. Okay, so this one is so tough. If you're doing the modified version, you may not even need any weight at all, and you'll still feel a burn. Okay, you guys ready? Weight here, controlled. So just like when you did your curls, slight bending your knee, so making sure your upper body stays nice and still. Four, good. 5. Everything in your shoulders should be on fire. And that's good, because that's where the change and the gains happen right there. 7. Good. Also, never leave your personal trainer to count for you, because that could have been 10. I don't know. Good job. Almost. We're going to do one more because, Arnold's are my favorite. Great job, guys. Get rid of that weight. So good news. And your favorite news, we're going to do all that again, okay? So round 2, that same thing. Because you already know what movements are coming and how your positioning should be, round 2 is going to be easier in theory, right? Kind of, not really, but you're going to say that it is. Starting back with squats, so 10 squats. Grabbing your weight, all the things that we already know. Feet a little bit wider than shoulder width. Core tight, keeping your chest up. Weighting your heels. Ready? 10. 10, good. 9. Common mistake that I see when people do squats is coming up on their toes like this, coming up here, coming up on their toes and leaning forward, doing this. So if you find yourself doing that, you might need to just bring your stance a little bit wider and think that you're sitting back in a seat, okay? One more. Good job. Kickstand deadlifts. So right back to it. The weight in your hand is the foot that's behind you. Okay, ready? Core tight. 10. 8, sliding your hips back. Good. Little burn should be happening. One more. Nice job. Switch sides, same thing. Shoulders pinned back, nice and controlled movement. Great job. Hope you're even sweating a little bit. Got that towel handy in case you need it. All the work that you can get done in 15 minutes, so worth it. Or maybe even almost 20. Good job. All right, pickups. So moving right along the pickups. Making sure your feet are a little bit wider than shoulder width, toes slightly out, because on this movement, I want you to kind of feel your inner thigh. All right, ready? And remember, all these workouts, it's your best effort. And also keeping in mind that your best effort might be different every day, depending on how much sleep you got, what kind of stuff you did during the day, how stressful your day was. But the goal is after this, hopefully relieving some stress and feeling good about yourself moving forward. Almost. Again, don't leave your personal trainer to count. How many think we got, ladies? 3 more? I don't know. We're just having a great time. I'm do one more. Good job. Get out of there. Curls. So back on over to curls. Send a reminder to get some water. That's what that was. All right. Curls. Keeping the weight here. Upper body nice and still. Slight bending your knee. Good. 10. Awesome. Core tight. Squeezing your biceps. Nice. Good. Last one. Nice job, Ward. Nice job. Nice job. All right, kickback rows. One where you might need to adjust your weight a bit, but again, up to you. So in that position, feeling nice and sturdy, that big pull up for that row, feeling that work between your shoulder blades. So here we go, 10 each arm. 10. 9, big pull. 8. Good. And it's all about just feeling a little bit better each day. That's it. Because if you can feel 1% better every day and stay consistent, that's where change happens. You got this. Keep moving. Keep working. One more. Big pull. Squeezing your tricep. Great. Other arm. Same thing here. Big pull up, squeezing between your shoulder blades, squeezing your tricep as you straighten your arm out. Great job. Almost there. Some should be burning a little bit. Good. Almost. One more. Great. Great job. All right. Last one in our little circuit. Arnold press. The governor. All right. Hands in front. Core tight. Ready? Open up nice and big. Big push up. That's 2. Good. I'm grown enough to remember when Arnold Schwarzenegger mostly just did workouts and stuff. And he came to my elementary school when I was a kid. Fun fact. Keep it coming. Big push, big push. Core tight. There it is. Shoulders should be on fire. If they are, you're doing something right, okay? Nice and strong and steady. Good. Big push. Last one. Very nice. Good job, guys. Get rid of that weight. All right. On to core. Core work. So get on the ground. Do some core. So we've got some bicycles. We're going to keep it nice and simple. Some bicycles and some V-ups. All right. On your back, knees bent, and you're going to, the elbow that's behind you is going to extend to your front knee. Okay. So here. So alternating opposite elbow to knee and extending as far as you can. All right. Big twist. So your option, if you need an option, you can drop your heel, or you can keep both feet down and give a twist just like this, okay? Either one, whatever you're feeling, up to you. But again, your best effort today, because you owe it to yourself. And you made the effort to turn on the video, so you might as well give your best. Good job. Big turn, big push. One more. Good. Feet down. Drop your knees to one side, stretching out your back. And if you can, straighten out that front leg, feeling that stretch through your back. So we'll just do a nice little stretch to finish our workout today. Bring your knees up and over, other side. Same thing, straighten out that top leg. And if you can, look over your opposite shoulder and feeling that stretch through your back. All that hard work you did today, go ahead and release in that pressure. Come on up. You're gonna bring one foot in front, reaching forward, big reach. Switching legs, same thing. Stretching out those hamstrings from those kickstand deadlifts that we did earlier today. All right, go ahead and stand it up. And you're gonna go ahead and grab a foot, stretch out your quad. Nice, other one. I hope you accomplished something that you didn't know that you could do today. Maybe you didn't know you could lift as much weight as you did. Maybe you didn't know you could balance on one foot. I don't know. Whatever the thing was, hope you shocked yourself at least one time today. Come on, bring your arms up and over. Stretch out your shoulder. Good job. Other arm, same thing. And then bring your arms up and stretch out your triceps from those kickbacks that we did. Other side, same thing. So go ahead and drink a lot of water. Watching your diet, and then look, bring your arms nice and wide, come full circle, and give yourself a hug. That was nice, yeah? Good job, guys. Awesome work. Amazing workout today. You all did an awesome job. And if you didn't get through the full exercise, it's okay. You can always come back tomorrow. Stay tuned to get your excuseless recipe that will encourage a healthy balance in your diet. In the meantime, continue your journey on becoming excuseless.
Hello, I'm Pastor Deblier Snell, Speaker Director for the Breath of Life Television Ministry. This ministry was established to take the gospel of Jesus Christ throughout North America and across the globe. My goal is to make Jesus Christ known through the preaching of the word. I need you to know that we need your financial partnership in order to make sure that the gospel can go into every hill, into every rural county, and into every inner city. And we can only take the gospel as far as the gifts that you lend to us. We thank you for your financial partnership in the past, and I'm asking that you would continue to be a financial partner with this ministry going forward. Here are some ways you can give. You can give online at our website at www.breathoflife.tv. You can send your gift by mail to Breath of Life, P.O. Box 5960, Huntsville, Alabama 35814. You can call the office at 256-929-6460, or you can text the phrase "Give to BOLTV" to 188-364-GIVE, or the easiest thing is through Cash App at $Breath of Life TV. I want you to know that every dime that you give goes right back into the ministry so that we can enlarge our reach and make sure that the entire world knows that Jesus saves and that Jesus Christ is coming again. God bless you, and we thank you for your generosity to the Breath of Life ministry.
Listen, what a workout, right? If you are either laid out in the middle of your den trying to catch your breath, or you are beginning your day today, we are excited to invite you into the Breath of Life Excuseless Kitchen. Welcome, and I am here again with one of my favorite chefs. Bring you on in here, Miss Chef Mommy, we call her around here, and of course, Chef Heather, welcome back.
Thanks for having me. It's always great to be here.
Yes, listen, we're a little excited. Because I see ingredients.
Yes.
And I see a waffle maker.
Yes.
Let's do it.
We are making waffles.
Yes, yes.
My kids, I never want them to be feeling left out of any kind of food experiences because of their food allergies. They can't do eggs, they can't do milk. And so I came up with a waffle that is incredible, and I want to share it.
Yes, let's do the waffles.
This is a vegan waffle. We have 3 cups of unbleached flour. It's the healthier flour.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna dump in a little bit of sugar. I have some baking powder, a little bit of salt, because salt brings the flavor for bread.
Yes.
You don't want, if you have bread without salt, you know it. It's
right.
kind of
tastes
gross.
like it, right.
Right, and so then we wanna just mix, give those dry ingredients a mix thoroughly, incorporate them. And after you do that, we can make like a tiny little well in the middle. That's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna add some orange juice. Unlikely.
That is. So I saw that ingredient. I will not, lie to you. I was a little afraid.
Don't be
I
scared.
was like, orange juice? Okay. We're ready though. Go ahead.
We have vanilla. We have some oil, because also you have some bread or waffle or pancake without oil, you will absolutely know it.
Absolutely.
And then I have 3 cups of plant-based milk here. And I use rice milk, but you can use whatever your fave is. I like rice or oat milk. Even if you like soy, you can. And even if you're not vegan, you can, well, I don't know. I don't want to tell you that.
Well, this makes sense too, because you talked about your children and their allergies, and they have nut allergies.
Yes.
So a lot of times people, their first thing like, oh, I'll use almond milk, but you can't use almond milk.
Right.
So rice milk is what you're going with here.
Yes.
That already looks great. That looks like a waffle mix already.
Yay! That's what we're going for. So we want to incorporate all the ingredients. Don't worry if there's a couple of little lumps. Lumps make it all better.
Listen, we're excited. I can't wait to get this in the waffle iron.
Yes.
Although I will say that the waffle iron is my kitchen nemesis. And I cook. I don't want anybody out there to think that I don't cook. I cook, but me and waffle irons do not get along.
Listen, you're not alone, because all waffle irons, they're just not created equally. So we're gonna, bless it, Lord. Cause this waffle iron to do what it came to do. Yes, in the name of Jesus. And now we have sprayed this with
a cooking spray.
Cooking spray, yeah.
Because that's important to keep it from sticking.
And so we're gonna see if this waffle iron, Lord, bless it.
And you didn't fill it up all the way.
I didn't fill it all the way, because we don't want to have it all over this countertop today. So let's see if I did a good job. And we're just gonna wait.
Listen, that's how you know it's live. It's because we're cooking live. We're not, this is one of those sessions where it's just like, no, and we'll bring out, no, this is a live, hoping that the waffle maker works. I see you have some fruit over here.
Yes.
So tell me what we are doing with this fruit. I might bring this over to you.
Yes, can we bring that over here?
Yes, absolutely.
We
So
always talk about the rainbow when you're eating, and any way that you can incorporate something that is good and healthy and colorful is key.
Absolutely.
You want to be adding whatever you can, especially for kids. You can use whatever toppings you like. Sometimes I even cook. You can cook fruit. You guys know how to eat waffles. The thing about this waffle is just that it's allergen friendly and it's vegan. But every time people come to my house, they never
know. Especially if you don't say anything. They
I don't
can't even
tell
say.
them. I just let them ask for seconds and thirds, and then I'm like, "Did you know There's no egg, there's no milk, none of that in this. Do we have a knife over there?
We do have a knife over here just for you, Miss Chef Mommy over there. We talked about that.
I have some kids who are haters of bananas, but I insist. I mean, I can't get some of them to eat them, half of them. I'm cutting this banana kind of haywire, giving it a lengthwise look just for style and fashion, because bananas should be allowed to look like they belong, even though some people hate them. And then I'm just gonna cut up some of our strawberries, and I am hoping that this waffle is doing what it came to do.
Listen, we need it.
We're gonna
believe.
see.
But you know what I love about this is that even if it doesn't look like it, you know what matters more is the taste.
The taste. The taste is always king. You know how the first pancake, like this is a brand new waffle maker. So sometimes, you know how you make the first pancake and the first pancake is like, what happened to you?
Exactly.
Do we need to throw you away? Usually I end up, I hate to have food waste, but sometimes if the temperature is not right, then it can make your pancake or whatever you're cooking, waffle, not turn out right. So today we're gonna hope that this waffle maker the waffle's gonna look nice and golden like I like.
And how long do you usually, because I know some waffle, like you said, all waffle makers aren't created equal.
No.
So how do you know when it's actually ready or done? I see a little steam coming up over there. So
yes, and I'm going beyond the steam because I know that if I open it too soon, I'm gonna ruin it. But most of them do have like a green light for ready. But if you have a real old school one, it's okay. Just take a little tiny peek in there. Don't peek too hard because you might cause the waffle to separate.
Yeah.
But otherwise, just go for it. I am still nervous to open it up. I don't want to take a peek at it.
Ooh,
But I am.
Look at that!
Oh, yeah, Jesus came
Look,
through
look at
for
Jesus'
us.
blessing. That looks
That's
incredible.
wonderful. Borrow that fork. And let's grab this guy
Oh,
out.
Heather, that looks amazing. Look at that.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So then the key is that to pray over your waffle maker is what we
Yes,
learned
you just
today.
have to say a quick prayer and bless it.
And bless the waffle. That could not have turned out more perfect. And what do we have going on
We have
here?
some vegan butter. And we're gonna, you want to get in there and
Yes.
get in all the creases and crevices of your waffle.
I love it. Look at that, and it's just melting right into the little, I think that is why waffles were created, so that the flavor can get into each
All of
square.
you are so right. You are so right. Thank you. Okay, so what do you like? I'm not gonna put things on this waffle.
I am
You
actually,
are anti-banana?
I love bananas.
Okay, well let's do it.
Yes, I
Okay.
want to do the bananas.
Let's do bananas.
And some strawberries.
See if we can make them look fashionable.
Look at that. And as people, create there are other fruits and vegetables. And if you have a person that doesn't have nut allergies, they can probably sprinkle some
yes.
almonds on here and
It's
some nuts
endless.
on here.
Flax seeds. You can do hemp seeds.
I love
Do you want
that.
blueberries
Look at that.
too?
Look, just a
we
couple
might as
Listen,
well
we might as well.
because we're doing the rainbow.
Colorful rainbow here, and all of this is like fresh and healthy. Listen,
It's
and then
so
I see this over
pretty.
here. This is some maple syrup that you brought into the studio.
Maple syrup, and I made this. I went and got this from a tree in Vermont. Are you so impressed with me?
I would love it. I would love it if listen. So Heather, while I am cutting into this waffle,
Yes.
tell us a little bit about being Chef Mommy and
Yes.
where people can find you. Go ahead and do that.
So I started Chef Mommy, it's been probably like 6 years ago. I just went live cooking in my kitchen. My sister came over to visit me and I said, you know what? I'm gonna tell people about food allergies. So I've kind of made it my passion in life because of course my kids have food allergies and people don't understand food allergies. Is it good? People don't understand them. So I created Chef Mommy. I got on YouTube and started making videos of how I cook to encourage people that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. If he gave you something that is hard to work with, it means he trusted you enough to be able to handle
love
it. And
that.
he's equipped me with the help that I need to be able to help them and make food. And it just so happens that it's vegan.
So this is fluffy because a lot of people are used to putting egg white in their waffles. This is fluffy. It is delicious. I'm not playing because I'm a little bit of a picky eater. I don't want anybody to think, no, y'all, this is amazing. It tastes so good. Listen, if you want this recipe, there is a QR code down at the bottom of your screen. Scan that, and you can also get more information about our Chef Mommy.
Yes.
You're everybody's Chef Mommy,
Oh,
right?
I love
You are Breath of Life Chef Mommy. You can also get more information about that and continue your journey on becoming excuseless. We're gonna eat all.
What's good, everybody? The excuseless revolution is underway and lives are being radically changed. There are some of you that have the hard copy of the book. There's some that have the ebook. But I want you to know we've heard the call and the audiobook is now available on Audible. There are some of us that need to see the word. Some of us need to hear it. But however you receive it, God be praised. I want to encourage you to go on to Audible, get your version, and continue the journey of becoming excuseless.